Hey, Killer Pixel! What's good, Killer? That Fez and Vest combo is much too third century. What are we trying to say with these patches, beggar? No, let's work with me here. I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you. What? Oh, Castlevania behind me. Aladdin. Where is Aladdin at? I don't remember Aladdin. I've watched it on VHS when I was a kid, but it's been years, dude. I know they had like a live action one that came out not too many years back, but it's been a while. Oh yeah, Robin Williams, and then he had so many lines. I remember reading he had so many lines improvised they could have shot a whole nother movie, like a rated R one. He really was, man. He really was. How are you doing, man? How's your Tuesday?
The nuclear weapons
Let me know how the
facility
audio
on
is on
Shadow
this,
Moses Island,
Killa, if you don't mind.
Alaska's
This is
Fox
my
Island
first
president,
time
was attacked and
streaming
captured
from
by
my
Next
gaming rig
Generation
with
Special
emulation,
Forces
so I'm not sure if it's too
and
loud or not.
members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Like compared to my voice, it
They
might
say
sound
that
weird.
the demands are not met within 24 hours. They'll launch a
Tuesday is
nuclear
okay.
weapon.
I have to run out soon, so I'm gonna have to lurk a bit. Hey, no problem, Killa. Thank you for hanging out, dude.
First, you're to rescue
This
Dark
sounds
Chief
actually a
Donald
bit
Anderson
low from the game, I
and the
think.
president of Armstech,
That makes sense, because I had to
Duckstation.
turn it down a
Both are
good
being
bit
held as hostages.
from the N64.
You're to
You know how it
investigate
is.
whether or not the terrorists
You have to
the
tweak it for
ability
every
to make a
device and
nuclear strike
almost every game.
and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal
Tweak it
facility
for
by
all the
submarine.
things. Oh yeah.
And then
We'll launch a
I
one-man
turned it up. I
SDV.
think from what I can see on my end, it looks good.
After the SDV gets
But if
as
you gotta
close
go,
as
man,
it
let me
can,
not hold you up
dispose
here.
of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
I'll figure it out.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander
I'm actually
of.
playing this with like all the settings turned up.
There are 6
So
members
it'll-
of Foxhound involved
Last
in this
time I
terrorist
played it
activity.
on like the original PlayStation
Psycho
settings.
Magus, with
This will
his
be
powerful
with
psychic
everything
abilities.
upscaled and turned to
Sniper
like,
Wolf,
1080p or
beautiful
whatever.
and deadly sharpshooter.
Whatever the max is that I can stream on
Decoy
this. I would go
Octopus,
a bit more in the
Master
volume if you can.
Disguise,
Gotcha. Yeah, I still have some room here.
Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation.
How's that?
A formidable gunfighter. And
Hey,
finally,
Skittle Piddle!
in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader.
What's up, Skittle?
Liquid Snake.
Welcome.
liquid
Seems
snake.
good to me. Hell yeah,
Under the
killer.
same
Thank you,
codename
dude.
as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole
I like that
island.
balance. Perfect.
I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a
Yeah, this is where I actually like to
infiltration
keep it on the
mission.
N64.
Weapons and
I had to
equipment
crank it
OSP.
down a good bit.
Yes.
I gotta
This is a
mess
top-secret
with like the
black
mixer
op.
settings
Don't
and
expect any
Windows.
official support.
Always tons of fun having audio issues. How are you, Skittle? How's your Tuesday going, brother? Alright, let's go ahead and start a new save. I'm going to be playing with the PlayStation 4 controller on this since it's a really user-friendly controller to set up that looks close to the original. I do have a PS3 controller that's like the same size as the PlayStation 1, but they're kind of a bitch to get working right via Bluetooth. Ah, I clicked easy. No! Reset. Reset all the settings. Ah, gotta love that beautiful sound. PlayStation 5 owners, eat your heart out. I know you guys lost that. Alright. Hopefully start and select works the same. I know it's like an options button and a share button now, but seems to be mapped right. Normal.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Unless anyone really wants to watch the cutscenes, let me know. I've played through this before, and I think most people know the story of the first one. I got stuck tinkering with Metal Gear Solid 5, trying to see if my setup could capture PS3 games, because I hear it's kind of a pain in the ass with the HD CP not being able to be disabled on that. So I played like Metal Gear 4 for a good bit, fell in love with that again, and it was specifically at the part like where you go back to Shadow Moses, and I was like, I gotta do a little playthrough. But it looks pretty solid, no pun intended towards Solid Snake. Come here so I can choke you. There you go. Let's see how well these controls adapt. Sensitivity, it seems to be somewhat on point.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
Alright, let's go. I forgot how small the life bar is on this, but as they all say, it's not about the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean. That's why people were complaining that Twin Snakes is like too easy, because you have like a full bar compared to this tiny little quarter size. Yeah man, where's my elevator? What's first person? Triangle. Man, Duckstation is the shit. This looks fantastic. This looks better than that re-release they gave everyone. Is he gonna see me there? He did. I fucked up. I was scratching my beard, not against a wall. I'll just take a trip around the block real fast. That's what I get for being itchy. Let's go for a quick dip. Oh yeah, he doesn't swim in this. He just casually walks on the bottom of the ocean floor. Let's beeline it. Ah, get in there. There we go. Not too shabby, at least. A little rusty. A little rusty. So far, the best looking thing is like the rock texture for this elevator shaft. And a little bit of pop in too from the emulation, but it's manageable. crazy to think how long PlayStation emulation's been around. Like, it's one of the few consoles that emulation was in development, like, during its actual release. Similar to, like, well, I guess if you think about, like, Nintendo, that's kind of in the same situation with them, too. But they had so much drama with Bleem.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down.
Yep, good old Naomi. Gotta love her.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
Alright, let's see if I still have it to make it through the stoplights there. Or
There are only 18
spotlights.
hours left until they're dead.
And that's one thing I miss from Twin Snakes, is having to hit an individual button for each one of these little skip dialogue things. It sucks.
Snake.
Start? No? Nope. There's no quick skip. I saw that they have a mod for like the PC version where you can pretty much like, they completely cut all that out. It's like for speedrunners. But this looks better than that PC version. There we go.
A surveillance camera?
I failed. There we go. Alright, so we got that there. What else is here? I think we have something in the truck. Good old SOCOM. Where's this guy going? Does he come back this way? Yeah, he does. I have to hide behind here for a little bit. I want to go up those stairs though. Is there a camera? It looks weird on the radar. All their shit looks a little bit off. The radar is kind of glitching. That sucks. The joys of emulation. And that's the downside. Wonder if that'll happen throughout the whole game. It's still manageable. Like, I can play this without radar if I really needed to. Hey, Leafy! How are ya? Welcome. Just let him go right on by. Salut. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's getting like, as the game goes on, the radar gets more and more off.
Huh?
Oh shit. Duck down. Let's See if it fixes when it loads a new screen. Leafy Moon Wolf. Where have I seen your name at before? I've seen you in some other chat, I want to say. Hope you're having a good day, though.
Snake, this is...
Good old Miller. Don't you just want to trust him? I wonder if it's the upscaling that's throwing off the radar, or if it's, I'm great and you're playing one of my favorite games. Hell yeah, Leafy. It's one of my favorite games, too. This was on a demo disc for my PlayStation 1 when I first got it back in like '97.
To the cell in the first floor basement.
Fell in love with it, man.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Played that.
They just opened the
literally
vent
that
covers.
part that I just played now
About
over
to
and
start
over
spraying
again,
for
like a
rats.
million times in Japanese.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying.
Drew and Grubman.
Also, keep your
gotcha,
eye on that
gotcha.
woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the
Yeah,
security
cinematic-wise,
detail
this
on the
was
chief.
the first game that I really got like stuck in. They had a really good story, really good voice acting. Hey, Penny! Welcome, how are you? I really want to do a playthrough of like Metal Gear 2. And I was thinking about starting Metal Gear 2 today, because I've done a playthrough of this and of Twin Snakes on stream already. But it's hard for me to say no to playing this game over again. Like, this game's so awesome. Hiya, all good here. Bit better, woot! MGS, hell yeah, Penny, happy to hear you're doing better. Let's grab that ration. Oh, I'm full. I don't need them. Hey, I was just saying, Penny, this is like one of my favorite games. Was thinking about starting a playthrough of 2, and I was like, let me go ahead and refresh on 1 just one more time before I start another playthrough. Alright, let's beeline it to the wall with the camera. Right now the radar is working good, so it looks like every time they load into a new screen it resets. But it'll probably lose its, oh, we don't have a card key yet. It'll lose its calibration, and you'll see like the point of view kind of wander off. It's a sacrifice we make for pretty upscaled graphics though, and I'll leave it at that. It might add a level of difficulty, but that's cool with me. Duckstation, is that... Oh, it's Duckstation, is emulator, actually. I haven't finished my, the PSIO. I have a PlayStation 1 right behind me here with a little slot for an SD card to load images from. But it requires some soldering and haven't really had a good opportunity to sit down. I actually want to go to my friend's house to do it because it's a little bit out of my realm of I can't talk. It's a little bit out of my realm of comfortability because I have to slice one of the traces on the board. So I have a friend who has like an actual microscope and soldering station, and he's gonna help me out with it. Alright, so far so good. Action button is circle here. Let's go up. Let's go see the DARPA chief. Yeah, I know what you mean, for sure. Yeah, it requires scoop to solder. A friend of mine also has one. Gotcha. Yeah, it requires a lot of skill, and like I do a little bit of soldering at work, but nothing on like circuit boards or anything like that. I've been blessed to have friends who are like electronics engineers that deal with PCB boards all
Look
day.
at the radar.
So I'd rather bring
it's
it to
picking
them.
up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I don't want to butcher a board from like 1996. Or that one might even be from 94. I also have the PlayStation 2, but I think that's emulated as well. I don't know if it actually uses the original hardware to play the PS1 games. I could be wrong though. We got something up there. Yeah, it's all too tiny for me. I did some soldering on 8-bit computers. Hiya, Penny from Killer.
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Yeah, especially like going from what I used to solder to like, I worked at a cell phone repair shop, and there would be the rare occasion where you would knock a capacitor like off one of the cell phones, like changing a screen. Man, I would make sure to do everything with plastic tools after the first time we did that, because that was such a pain in the ass to solder. Like to do any micro soldering. And then my eyes are bad as is. Like, I should probably be wearing glasses. But again, I just lucked out of always having someone close by who could solder better than me. I think this one's Meryl, right? Yep, there she is.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Oh, thought I was gonna answer automatically.
Snake, the DARPA chief.
Yeah, you know. Oh, called you by mistake. Sorry,
Snake,
Colonel. I
the
pocket
DARPA
dialed you.
chief.
Get out of here. I think I hear my Discord notifications going off. I might need to might need to turn that off.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the
Right.
DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
George Bird. Uh-oh.
Metal Gear.
Skipping the videos scared me for a second. I thought it froze.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Yep.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
Oh, decoy
So
octopus.
does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Oh, nice. The controller's vibrating too. Duckstation is the shit. Like, if you don't have, you know, the means to play the original game anywhere,
Dead.
Duckstation definitely fills that void if you have a decent rig. I'm doing pretty good, Leafy. Doing pretty good.
Naomi,
Had a solid day at work. I had to cut my stream early this afternoon. I was playing some Mario 64. I was thinking about hopping back on that, but I feel like after almost 40 stars in Mario, I deserve a little bit of a break. And this is like that same era of peak gaming. You know, Nintendo had Mario 64 at release. We had this almost around the same time. I want to say the PlayStation came out maybe a year before. Was it 94 PlayStation 1 came out? Hey Siri, when did PlayStation 1 get released? Yep, 94, December of 94. 95 US, yeah.
Don't move!
It was released in Japan in 94.
So you killed
What's going
the chief,
on? Welcome,
you bastard.
Leaps. How are you, dude?
Liquid?
Yeah, PS1 really did have
No,
a great run of
you're
games.
not.
Like, they had some peak
Don't move!
software, a great library.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
Shadow
Your
of
hands are
Colossus
shaking.
was my first PS1 game played. I've never played that one.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
I'm well, but I can't
Careful.
sleep.
I'm no rookie.
I feel you on that,
Liar.
Leaps. I do the same
That
thing.
nervous
Anytime I can't
glance,
sleep, I hop
that
on
scared
Twitch.
look in your
I'll either
eyes.
stream or I
They're
watch somebody
rookie's
else
eyes
for a
if I
good
ever
bit.
saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
This is one of the
You
games that I
talk
actually
too
watch
much.
to go to
You haven't
sleep.
even taken the
Like,
safety
I'll find
off
someone
the
streaming
I
this and
told
pass
you
out.
I'm no rookie!
Hiya,
Not
Leap
one of them,
and
are you?
Leafy from Panny.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing?
Yeah, when I can't sleep, I just watch a stream. It's a good way to go. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm shooting Meryl here. Pull out my rations. You know, the square button feels weird. I don't know if it's the emulation or the controller.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
But I feel like my rapid
telling
fire
you,
on it isn't
shoot!
working. I might need to check the settings. I noticed that too when I choked out the guy in the beginning. I couldn't like break his neck too quick. Like this? That's not normal. Let me check. Hold on, let me pause this real fast. That guy's bare ass is like lingering in the corner there. Alright. Escape. Settings. Where is the gamepad? Because it might be maybe a macro. I'll fuck with it later. It's alright. I'll be able to beat this without it. Even with a slow square button. Oh, there's no ammo. Can't do much without that. Oh, you have auto fire? What's Ocelot say when you use it? I don't remember. The only thing that I ever turned on was, you know, when you do the torture chamber and you have to like tap 0 a million times. When I did my first playthrough, I did turn on auto fire for that. I don't mind admitting when I do a little bit of cheese. But that wasn't on this. It was on a different. I was using a really low-powered computer for that because I played everything at like 640 at 480.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Good old pixelated booty.
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
The voice acting sounds better on this one than the Twin Snakes version. That's one thing I will give this one. Yeah, that I never... Yeah, that... I never had an auto-fire controller. I want to say the Mad Cats had like a turbo button that was essentially auto-fire, but... That was like the controller you gave your brother, you know? Or your friend that would come over. It was the shitty controller. Well, my grammar sucks. Don't worry about it, dude. I stumble on words, whether you would have spelled them right or not, or had good grammar. Do not feel bad about it. We have people from all over.
I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
You're tripping your balls off, Snake. That's what it is. Alright, do we go to basement 2 now? Actually, let me explore here a little bit, because I think I left some goodies underneath the bed. It's like a, yeah, could use another ration, which I want to say we have one here. Oh, good thing no one's around. Put that gun away. Oh, sorry. Got some bullets. I forgot we can't go in the locker in this one. It's funny, like playing this upscaled reminds me of how it like first felt when we saw this like for the first time, when you're like, it doesn't get any better than this. These graphics are amazing. Good old pixelated textures. Gotta love them. No? We have C4? We do. Okay. So I can start planting these now and open up all the little rooms. I love how good the music is for this game too. Probably one of the best scores of its time. It has all the graphics. Yep, the CRT screen. You know what I'm talking about there, Leaps. And I have a bunch behind me, actually. Usually I would play this on a CRT, but I kind of wanted to do something different for this playthrough. Like, you know, I played it on standard definition my first time around. This time I wanted to play it with all the graphics, like Panny said. All the upscaling. Especially because, I mean, I gotta do something with this 4070. Even with this, like, maxed out, it's not doing a damn thing. I wonder if it'll tell me what the FPS is. No, it won't. It doesn't now. Oh, wait. It did. Okay, yeah, it's running at a full 60. I love that feature. All day! Penny! Leaps! Was MGS2 main theme ripped off from another composer? I think I remember seeing something about that, Leaps, on one of like the one of the random like video game facts on YouTube, but I'm not 100% sure. Someday I buy a PS5, I really want to play Shadow of Colossus, the new remaster. It looks sick. I didn't know Shadow of Colossus was on PS1. I thought it was a PS2 game. I know I have it on PS2. Oh yeah, PS2. Got it. How are you all day? All Day's another great streamer. Was watching him play Tunic earlier. Can someone please give All Day 180 a shout out? We need to give Kilopixel a shout out too. I'm trying to be better about the shout outs. I'm really bad at remembering to give those out. I know Kilopixel's lurking. But Kilopixel's a real cool, real laid back, great gamer. Always have good vibes when I hang out with his chat. Usually Panny's there as well. All Day's a Legend of Zelda 2 beast, and He made some good progress today. Watched him beat a boss today in Tunic, which seems like a pretty hard game. Don't know if I'll play that one. At least not this decade. We got everything? Alright, so... make sure I didn't miss nothing here. Sorry, I kind of went into shout-out mode and lost my train of thought as far as like picking up stuff here. Then started paying attention to the FPS. It's just my ADD flaring up. Don't mind me. Okay, we're fully stocked on everything. Trying to be better. You get them every stream. Not every stream, but I should be doing it more like on point. Like as soon as you guys come in, I give a shouty. Not like, you know, 5 or 6 minutes later. I've completely forgot Kilopixel till now. Hi all day from Leafy. Pixel has stepped out. We'll get him when he returns. It's all good. Where's the... did I not get the... oh no, it's blown up here.
Hey, Snake It. It's the Terminator. You're hiding like a pro. But I can smell those rations from here. Keep it up. Or I'll send you straight to leg day at Arnold's gym. Hasta la vista, baby. Just don't get caught by liquid. Get to the chopper. Or just, you know, the codec, I'll be back.
Nice. Thanks, Adorian. I feel like the AI got a little bit of an upgrade. That sounded more like Arnold compared to usual. Tangy is doing his thing. How's your evening or late night? I don't know what time it is where your eyes are. I'm assuming it's late as hell over there. Possibly even early morning at this point. 3 a.m., 2 a.m. nearly. Oh, I feel you. Do you know the laydown trick here? LOL is Adorian from Panty. No, what's the laydown trick, Leaps? Can I post my daily Green Day lyrics? Oh, you're absolutely more than welcome to all day. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit off on chat here because the screen that I would normally use to watch you guys on chat is what I'm using to play on today, since this is in 16:9. To avoid his
living
bullets.
in repetition content in the same old shtick again. Now the routine's turning to contention like a production line going over and over and over roller coaster. Now I cannot speak. I've lost my voice. I'm speechless and redundant. 'Cause I love you's not enough. I'm lost for words.
Oh, that's awesome. To avoid his bullets. Huh, I never knew that. Let me go ahead and pull out the SOCOM now. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn off Discord here because I can hear the notifications in my headset. Discord, where you at? There we go.
Am I too
It
late?
did. Like, I don't know what update Tangia did, but it both Tony Soprano and the Schwarzenegger sounded way better.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Sorry, I'm sure that's been setting
Don't worry.
everyone off.
I'm
My
here to save
apologies.
No, don't touch it.
Oh, let me turn off the
C4.
FPS because I'm sure this rig should not hiccup. I'm only using. It peaks at 50 during cutscenes, which is great.
That wire and the C4
Let me not
will
nerd
blow
out on
up
that.
along with the old man. So you're
it
the
on R?
one
Yep.
that the boss keeps talking about.
Don't touch it.
Special Operations Foxhound.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid it, Snake.
This cutscene's awesome.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
He has some good fingers.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt's single-action army. 6 bullets.
Baker's like seasoned out
more than
over there.
enough to kill anything that moves.
Looks like he has Parkinson's.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Very intense. These guys are twitchy. Yeah, they're super twitchy. I don't know if that's like in vanilla that way or like an emulation glitch.
Draw! Hiding won't help you.
I'm not hiding.
I understand the bullet.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Let me pull out my ration.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right.
Damn, missed him.
Let's go.
I like to get him like on the sides here. Gotta be careful though, because it's really easy to fuck up.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't
You know, the square button is working better now. I don't know what I did different. And you gotta be careful because it's really easy to accidentally shoot Baker, I found out.
You know, that sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
One more shot to go. Gotcha, bitch. Hey, Eli, what's going on, dude?
Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
I don't like how he strokes that barrel. It was a very provocative stroking of that barrel. Eli, you were correct. That guy's no Frank Yeager.
Stealth camouflage.
What are we playing today at Eli?
You even die
Maybe
right.
some Resident Evil.
You were lucky.
Thank you for the well done there, Leaks.
Who are you?
Been needing to play Chris's side of the story. Nice. Thank you for the GG all day. OG or remake, Eli? I'm eating buffalo chicken wings. Fuck yeah, Leafy. Bon appetit. Buen provecho, my friend. That's going pretty good, man. I'm enjoying some MGS, chilling with y'all. I cannot complain, man. This is a solid way to enjoy my Tuesday night. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Sometimes it gets so late, it's already Wednesday morning.
Who the hell?
It's Ellie? Oh, my bad. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
Yeah,
The
for
DARPA
sure.
chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Ellie. I don't know why I read it as Eli.
Jim sent
There's
you.
no why there.
You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
Cool.
What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
Just making
It's
sure
not like
I
I didn't
miss
fight.
anything in chat.
I managed to resist
All right, we're all caught
Psychomantis'
up.
mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
We all need some brain implants every once in a
Amount
while.
of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb.
All right, let's continue.
You mean Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I forgot how cutscene heavy this is.
Bribes.
I prefer.
And the newer ones, they're like hour-long cutscenes.
Colonel, are you listening?
This reminds me of a Tool video. Head twitching. Oh, I remember this part. It's all good. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ellie. There we go. Alright. Back to the gameplay we go. Let's fucking go. Another man has died mysteriously of a heart attack. Frank Yeager has cut off what's his name? Ocelot's sexual hand. That's what he gets for being so provocative and jerking that gun barrel off. You shouldn't do that. You will piss off the cyborg ninjas. Remember that. There it is.
Zardorian asked me, "Hey Al, in Metal Gear, would you hide behind a vending machine or just yell at the screen about how it's too hard for someone as talented as you?" Well, let me tell you, if a vending machine is involved, I'd probably just lean back and reminisce about the time I got stuck behind one trying to fish out. But yelling at the screen, that sounds like a typical Bundy move. Why waste time sneaking around when you can shout at pixels and claim victory? Plus, I've had
solid advice. Solid advice from Al. Can I go through that door? Right, I can. I forgot that I have to equip the Carter key in this one. No, I can't. What? That's stupid. And it just literally puts me to where I was at before. That gun barrel might have a premature misfire. Man, I've never played the Metal Gear series. I might have to put it on my list. Ellie, it is so good. It is pretty solid, man. I used to have it for PS1, but was too young to understand. Yeah, like, really I want to say, and I don't know how old you are. I was 7 years old when I got the demo and, like, really mastered playing it over and over again. Like the first part where he's going through, like literally that whole first part where he goes up to the elevator. It had that to the point where you get to a tank hangar on the demo. So I kind of like mastered that. So I had like a really good grasp on the controls and how to sneak around in this. Gonna be 30 this month. Nice, man. Ha, pretty solid. I get it. I say solid a lot. I played Metal Gear 1 on NES, and a little of 2. This is the first one for PlayStation 1. Technically, it's like the 4th one in the series if you count the Metal Gears, like from MSX, maybe even 5th if you count the weird ones we got on the original Nintendo. And happy early birthday there, Ellie. So you're a 90s baby. Let me see if I missed anything else. They have collections, Ellie. Think it's on Steam. Okay, there we go. Caught up. Best one. Gotta love Fox. Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Oh, there's lasers. Oh, we got the thermals, so we're straight. You can use this for like cigarettes to kind of see where the lasers are at. Always gotta be careful with the lasers. Gonna look them up right now, hell yeah. Oh. Hey, Sly. Is Sly here? Did I miss him? Oh, he came in and he left real quick. Hey, just wanted to drop in real quick. Unfortunately, I can't stay long. I'm very sleepy. Sly, thank you for saying hi, man. Enjoy your slumber. I might have missed him already. Alright, back to the stealth mode. And from here, we gotta go look for Meryl now, right? We're at that point. Open up. Oh, hit the wrong floor. Leafy or Leaves? Do you folks dream? I probably should have. Probably should have went up to that first floor again and see if to that first level in the basement and see if anything spawned back for me to pick up. So I could probably use a ration. I'm hurting. Only got one. Nope. I had no idea about that tip too, that laying down will prevent you getting shot from Ocelot. That's really cool. Leafy says he don't. Want to, but don't have the stuff to stream. I mean, you can always start out with small stuff. Like most of the gear that I use to stream, I actually picked off of Amazon. Like my capture card is relatively cheap. And if you don't have like a decent PC, you could always do it on some consoles. I know some people who just stream like straight off their PlayStation 4 or the Xbox. Or even a PS5. It's a good time though. What do I have to do?
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal
I
Gear
have a
chief
PS3,
engineer
nice.
that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency
Lots of good
written on
games
the
with
back of the
PS3.
CD case?
And if you have it modded, you can play some emulators on it too. Be careful using an Elgato. You'll definitely want to look up, if you're going to use that to stream, I would recommend going with one of the cheaper options. I had better luck with my cheap capture card. I don't know if you caught me talking in Grub stream about it yesterday. The Elgato does not like the HD CP that's enabled on PS3. Alright, let's call Meryl. Let's see if I remember her number by heart. It's either 14112 or 14012. Maybe 15. We'll try both. That would help if I hit the right button. There it is.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him.
You know who I am, Meryl. I'm the Solid Snake. Not to be confused with Liquid Snake. Which honestly sounds like diarrhea. Come on. Get me through this. Which holding the button would do it? Yep, everyone's having heart attacks here. We don't know why yet. All day, do you stream? Oh yeah, he's a great streamer there, Leafy. Strongly recommend you give him a follow. I'll give him a shouty right now while I'm tapping X here. I think he's my only mod and he doesn't want to give himself a shout out. There we go. So yeah, strongly recommend you check him out. I tried. You're good all day, you're good, dude. Let's see if I can sneak up and break this guy's neck. There we go. Okay. So now we just gotta kind of explore around. We'll look for some stuff. I think the suppressor is on this floor somewhere. There's gonna be a dude sleeping in here and I'm gonna choke out. Yep, there he is. Alright, thanks for following all day, Leafy.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't?
Yep, Snake just politely hitting on Meryl by saying she doesn't walk like a soldier. All Day has a Saturn, Fat PS2, NES, plus Famicom disc player system, SNES, Xbox X, Switch, PS3, 360, Wii, and PC. With all that moaning and groaning, it almost sounds like these guards like it. They kind of do. They kind of do, Ellie. Thanks. My tongue and lips are on fire. Oh, from the buffalo wings. I was about to say, what the hell are you doing there? Oh shit, I forgot about this part. That scared me. That generally scared me. I'm gonna die now. And here's death number 1. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do from here. I fucked up. I fucked up. Now we watch Snake suffocate. You're welcome, All Day. High quality gameplay. That's what you get here at the Super Dan channel.
Move this man!
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them.
I fucking forget that I have that there all the time, and it catches me off guard. Thankfully, you guys don't use it too often, so I forget about it. But that shit, that gets me, man. That one gets me. Alright, let's use a thermal. Yeah, from the buffalo wings. Would be a good question of the day. What consoles do you have? That would be a good question of the day. Mine would be a little bit too long to answer. Okay, we'll take a little step here. Oh, this is gonna be hard with like the emulator, because it doesn't feel like the original PlayStation controller. Oh shit. Yeah, like a light tap. What would be a light tap on like the old DualShock does not feel like a light tap on this. So here's death number 2. This is the hardest part of the game for me. It's walking past the fucking lasers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Leafy, if you need any help starting streaming, I'll be glad to help. I'm sure Dan would, and we give some other folks in the community that would help too, for sure. Dan, what consoles do you not own? The home consoles, or do handhelds count? I mean, feel free to share whatever consoles you got. Hi, Eli from Killa. There's Killa. Go ahead and give Killa a shout out there now. All day. The consoles I do not have are the PS5. I haven't got a PS5 yet. I don't have the Sega Master System or the Ataris. Any of the Ataris. I don't have the Jaguar. And I don't have the TurboGrafx. Or the Philips CDI. I have just about everything else. Fuck! This... Literally, it's like... I have to make sure that laser's not there at all. I can't, like... Let me see. Yeah, see, this is like lightly moving it, he goes into full sprint. There's no way to make him, like, small step with this. Huh. That's the downside of emulators. Yeah, I need a Philips CDI. I don't have one, Panty. That's a console I'm missing. I really don't care for it. Like, that's not... I like to buy stuff that I know I'm actually going to play. And outside of, like, doing a few trolling streams, I don't think you guys really want to see me playing that stuff.
It looks like the place is protected by infra...
Thanks. Yeah, we know that, Colonel. Oh shit, I have Turbo Graphics plus CD2? Yep, nice. Hold on, let me scroll up. I might have missed, We're waiting for your return, killer. Yeah, it was a platform that didn't last long, I think. Yeah, not at all. Barely. And then, like, Nintendo really regretted licensing out their games. Well, this is a whole new level of difficulty. There's no small. I wonder if that's, like, an option in the settings. There's no, like... Maybe this is screwing me up. You know what? With the way that I'm playing it, it might work better if I enable this. Or I could probably use the D-pad, worst case scenario. Yeah, we'll just have to give it left taps, maybe? Yeah, because there's no... It goes 0 to 100 real quick. That sucks. I might get a 3DO one day. Well, I mean, we had... we did have the GameCube, which was on CD. There are so... there are so good... There are some good Zelda games on CDI. That is a lie. All day. I know that is a lie. They gave Philips permission to make them, Panny. Yep. They're all pretty bad. Wow, awesome. I had a Philips DVD player that could play a CD disc, I believe. Yeah, I think most of them were most DVD players were backwards compatible with CDs. And then that with Blu-ray, most of them, to my knowledge, can play DVDs as well. It's so hard to tell where he's at this angle. Fuck! This is gonna be the hardest part with emulator. Maybe I can use... Does the keyboard work? No. It's like a delay too. Someone remastered the first 2 Zelda games and put them on PC if you want to try them out one day, Penny. I played through them on stream. Nice! Do you have that on YouTube all day? I'll have to check that out. Did they actually, like, make the games good? Or is it just, like, straight? My NES, SNES, and TurboGrafx are all aftermarket HDMI systems. There we go, now I'm caught up. Alright, let's try this again for like the 4th attempt. But man, maybe if I hold this down. No. How is there not an option for, like, maybe there's sensitivity or some bullshit? Let me turn this off. Yeah, because it thinks it's an Xbox controller with the way that Steam plays this. Analog sensitivity, 133%. Okay, alright. Let's turn that down. To like 50. Okay. The joys of emulation, again. The CDI Zelda music is really good. Okay, now I need to turn that back up. This doesn't work at all. I broke it. I fucking broke it. So that needs to be. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to do it with the D-pad. And then I'll reset the settings after I make it through this. But this is a big example of why I prefer to play everything on original hardware. When possible. This is pretty though. Shit! I just tapped it a little bit too much there. Might need to go for 80. Yeah, or maybe even 100. 50 was way too much. Let's try it while we're here. While we're here. Alright. Sensitivity. Oh, wrong way. Let's try 100 and see if that'll work. That works better at least. Maybe 80 is right. It's still a little bit too sensitive there. This interface is nice. It looks just like RetroArch. Fixed some issues, but kept that charm. Ah. No, it still doesn't. It has, maybe it's a dead zone? Is that what it is? And then there's like a delay to it too. There it is. Finally. And I was using the D-pad. Let me just reset that all back to default here. Yes. Just gotta give it love taps. Yeah, it could be the dead zone. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, did I not get the mine detector? Which isn't that big of a deal, because I'll just crawl over and pick those vines up that way. We get to meet Deep Throat.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about
the
that.
movie from the 70s.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Oh. He never answers. Come on, get out of here. Select. Do I go back to that tank hangar again? Because I'd like to get the... Well, it's not necessary. I think really this part and the communication towers, only place where we'd see some mines. I just like stocking up on these for the fight with Raven. These come in real handy. I think there's one like right here to the right. Hey, Spick! What's that dude's name? Deep Throat. Snake! How's your night been going, Spec? How are you, dude? Hope you're feeling better, brother. Let's go over here to this side. Right around that rock, we should have another Claymore. Yep. Time to battle a tank. See how hard this is with the emulator. I might need to pull out the 360 controller for this. It might not be as touchy. Or the Xbox One controller. Sorry, by default I still call it a 360.
I will not let you pass.
Just woke up and everyone is streaming. But this game takes priority over other streams? Oh yeah, Spec. I mean, we were talking about Metal Gear earlier, and that's been lingering.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Hi, Spec from Penny. What is good? Alright. We gotta pull out our chaffs. Good thing we got a ration. Alright. See if we get close. Pull out our grenades. Square. Oh, got me pretty good there. Got your back though. I gotta keep an eye out. Anytime I lose 4, so anytime that counter goes to 9, and I get run over. Oh, grenades are right next to me. Lovely. Thankfully, I was in like, got tanked. Indeed I did, man. Indeed I did. Alright, let's throw the chaff. Oh, I got super tank there. Don't laugh at me, you Arnold Schwarzenegger looking motherfucker. That's what happens when you order Arnold Schwarzenegger from Wish, from Temu. You get the Raven. I've never seen him come up to this part before. Oh shit. So when he shoots you, it comes right out of your hand. Oh, fuck. Not doing too good. Alright, that one got him. Let me get some supplies. I need some grenades and some chaffs. Ooh! I need a fucking ration ASAP. The snake's so badass that he can take like full-on missiles. Ah! Fail. Gonna lurk for a bit. All good all day. Thank you for the lurk. I think Enter died a whole lot. This game makes me happy. Oh yes, Spec. It's this game is a comfort game for me. Even though I'm being blown up by a tank currently. Do I not have... Damn, so it completely reset the claymores and everything. Go through this again with deep throat.
Snake.
Oh, they're not there. Okay. Oh, no, they are. There's only one? Usually there's a few of them here. Alright, so once I start running towards them, I need to throw the chaffs and make sure I pay attention. Anytime those little sparkies start flying, or stop flying, I gotta throw another. I think there's like one more right here. Laugh my ass off. It's his 12-pack abs that absorbs the missiles. Maybe. Okay. Throwing that chaff, baby. Pull out the grenade. Now I'm running. It's on like Donkey Kong, Mr. Gunner. And I'm gonna take you down. I'm really bad at throwing it in this version for some reason. I gotta be closer. There it is. There it is. Got you on another. Would you like some more? Boom.
See how you like this.
Oh, you're not ready, bro. You're not ready for me. There we go. Ooh, tanked again. Need more chaffs. Yeah, on the Twin Snakes version, this is way easier. Close enough to get him? So maybe, no, it's not. It has to be on that top part of the thing. Will that hit him? Yep, perfect. did it! Another key card down.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got
Hey, Spec 1 from Leafy.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well.
1 second, just gotta respond to some quick messages about work.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
He's really creepy with those birds.
Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Kind of reminds me like Mike Tyson with all his pigeons. For those of y'all who do not know, Mike Tyson's a big pigeon connoisseur. I think this is the part where you can't use the guns for a bit. So I really gotta try not to suck at this part.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Just like I thought. Well, hello, Leafy. From Spec 1. Oh, shit. I don't have a box or nothing. I'm fucked here. I try to hide. I'm gonna die. Oh, and I can't jump over the edge in this one. What's that over there? Chaff. You're no use to me here. Shameful. Shameful. Though the war cry that Campbell has is very powerful. How are you? To Spec from Leafy. The other way around, from Leafy to Spec. Don't mind my dyslexia. One quick moment, just have to transfer some fundage. Let you guys enjoy the beautiful score that is Metal Gear. I'm doing quite alright. How's your day going? Very well. Perfect. I think that's already in the right spot. I don't have to worry about it. Good deal. Sorry, y'all. My apologies for the delay here. The joys of being self-employed is really never being off the clock. Yep, alright, cool. I run an IT business there, Ellie. This is great to hear, and yes, the music is legendary. Oh yeah, for sure. So I pretty much service a bunch of fast food restaurants and theme parks out here in Florida, and I'm on the clock pretty much 7 days a week for emergencies and random things that happen. Sometimes I can like push stuff back, but you know, on top of like also dealing with the guys in the field when I'm in here. A lot of times they'll have questions that I'll have to answer, so I always have to have my ringer on. Thanks. It has its moments of being nice. But there's definitely also times where I kind of wish I worked for somebody else. The grass is always greener from the other side. There's a lot of truth in that saying. Alright, let's hit the elevator. We made it. Dan, the IT man. I just texted you, check the phone. Depends what side you're on. Oh yeah, for sure. The grass is never green is what I say. Well, you know, I guess in the event of like a forest fire, you're right there, Chris. How are you today, Chris? How's your Tuesday going, man? Or I guess your Tuesday ending at this point. You're on the East Coast like me, so we got 2 hours left of Tuesday. We get these controllers out of the way. I don't want to knock anything else off. I've had enough mishap with hardware this week. Alright, this is where Otacon's office is at. Little Easter egg. I have to go up to B1. Or down. We gotta get to Nikita for this. I'm amazing, awesome. I like to say the grass might not always be greener, but if you look over the fence, some are definitely watering more than others. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm amazing. Don't we know it, Chris? Don't we know it? Let's go kill my favorite enemy, Mr. Pisser. Damn, his schlong is so big that they pixelated like half his head. We got you. Is there anything back here? Hey, Night Owl. This the game that convinced me to buy a PS1. Oh yeah. I was talking with Spec about this. For the PlayStation 3 was Metal Gear 4 that I was like, I'm buying a fucking PlayStation for that. When I had the PS1, I had a demo of this and immediately became a huge fan. Why is his piss streaming like that? It's because he has a good prostate. Ellie. Oh, this guy's coming to the bathroom next. Let me back up a little bit. We got another pisser. They be drinking a lot of water in Shadow Moses. This is the reason I'm a Sony fanboy. Oh yeah? This guy's washing his hands. No, he's not. He's peeing. It might also be because it's playing at a full 60 instead of 30. Fuck! How'd you see me? How'd you see me, guy? There's nobody here. That's what I get for killing people in the bathroom. And ironically enough, now I have to pee from hearing those streams of piss so much now. I'm gonna wait for a cutscene, because I know these cutscenes are long enough that I can pee through it. We are always most aware when pissing. I think that's when pooping. Because you're sitting down and you're looking forward. When you're peeing, most of the time you're focused on not getting pee all over the place. Unless you're sitting down and peeing. Oh, there's another pisser coming now. Let's try this again. I don't know how, but my streams always end up going to the toilet. I think it has to do with the sensitivity issue, too. Yeah, because he's going too far forward. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave now. I'm not gonna kill another person here. I've got enough. I've done enough killing in the bathroom for today. I need him to leave though. So I guess I can go in there this way. No, nothing? Really? I can't get into anything? There it is. There's my Nikita. Which is also a beautiful name. I guess I can go in there and like shoot him, right? I just want to make sure they don't catch me. Because I have a silencer, don't I? Oh, I never even put the silencer on. There we go. Nikita, I barely know her. Oh, Chris, you and your humor. You get me. Good thing that wasn't Meryl, right? She wouldn't be using the man's bathroom. Let me go in there and raid this now while there's no guards. Okay. Now off to Otacon. Let's blow up some shit and destroy a electrified floor. How shameful that guy died while peeing. It is very shameful. It is very shameful indeed. Danger, high voltage.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
Thank you, Deep Throat. Much appreciated. Kojima named the Nikita missile after one of his fave films, La Femme Nikita. Well, I did not know that, Night Owl. Thank you for the random fact. Excuse me. I'd never let my guard down while pissing. We're always the most vulnerable in the bathroom. Hate to say it there, Chris, but it's a fact. Only so much you can do when you have your pants at your ankles, you know? Also, during sex, we're very vulnerable. We're naked. No one ever thinks about fighting naked. Sometimes it needs to be done. There we go. About to say, why isn't the door opening? I need air. I'm always locked in. No problem. Okay, we can't go in there yet. I'm gonna go ahead and blow a Nikita. Who's over here? It's a good way. Oh, we got the gas mask now. That'll help us out a bit. Should I stock up and everything while I'm here? I probably should, right? Nikitas, we don't really need much more of, so... we blow up these cameras. Go. Let's loot. Oh, can't get in there. Well, we can get in here. We'll take those. That should be good for now. This is one of my favorite cutscenes in this.
Like they were cut by some type of blade.
Good observation there, Snake.
It's a ghost.
Frank Yeager is such a badass. Or Deep Throat, whatever he wants to call himself in this. And it's kind of why I like Rising. Like, I like where they went with Raiden and kind of gave him like the continuation of that story. Did you ever play Death Stranding? I thought it looked kind of weird and decided to pass on it. No, I haven't played it. You didn't like it? I don't think I've even heard of that game, to be honest here, Night Owl. I'm sure you could do that, by the way, Chris. I'm sure you could. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. You guys enjoy this cutscene in the meantime.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
I'm biased, so I love Death Stranding.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I'll have to check it out.
Man, keep your hands off him.
I think I saw somebody playing it. Maybe it was Sushi?
Now, make
it beats all of the Call of Duty clones anyways? Really?
Alive again.
Oh, you fucking bitch. I forgot how hard this boss fight is. I can use the...
Good Snake.
I can use the chaff grenades here if I recall correctly. These chaffs, man, they come in handy.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool.
Spec, did you play Death Stranding on stream or was it Sushi? It's another Kojima game? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm pretty out of touch when it comes to like modern shit. So I'll definitely need to check it out now. I feel like all of Kojima's stuff is pretty weird. I've been wanting to play Police Knots, which was one of what he did before this. And they even have some Easter eggs to it in this game. I think it's like right over here. We have the Police Knots. Oh, there it is. It's right there. That's a Police Knots poster. It takes one punch when I do that each time. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to get the Xbox One controller. This one doesn't feel right. Or maybe it's because I have everything turned up. Like maybe this is a game you need to play at 30 FPS. Damn, down to my last ration. Okay, I gotta go. See you, Dan. Thanks for streaming. Ellie, thanks for hanging out, dude. Catch you later. Enjoy your night. Alright, let me hit him with the chavs. He only lets me get one punch in? wasn't paying attention to my rations there at all. Okay, let's try that again. We got 3 rations here. That's just famas. Oh, this guy's still popping up in the radar. Must mean he's still alive. Oh, he's bleeding. That's a pretty cool little detail.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
It's an interesting thing to hear from someone who wants you to kill them.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Fuck. You gotta hit him fast.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand.
I didn't have a gun out to begin with.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Alright, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, like his combos are moving slower. Where you at? Ah, that's frustrating. There we go. There we go. Got a few more hits on him. Those don't spawn back, do they? Nope. Just one punch. Really, Snake? You can't land more than one punch? Alright, we pull out the rations. That stomp, man. You're doing some damage. Damn. Come on. Alright.
That's good, Snake.
Yeah, there's that police nods poster I was talking about. You can see it in all its glory there. In all its pixelated goodness. And then here we actually... There's another little Easter egg. You see a PlayStation there.
I'm here, Snake.
I think I can use the thermal goggles to see him, right? No! I didn't have rations out because I had the fucking thermal goggles out. Ah. Painful. That was painful. I have to redo that whole fight. Ah. I forget how little the life bar is in this one.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fox. No idea about the thermal goggles here. Cool. Oh yeah, it's something I figured out as a kid. Thermal goggles, man. I think I wore them for like the majority because I remember thinking that it looked like the Terminator and how badass that was. Alright, now let's throw a couple of chaps. Sucks that it's only good for like one fucking punch. Come on, get up, Snake. Go ahead and ration up now. Where is he? Really? Wow. What a waste. It's almost like more beneficial for me to keep it out because I feel like he punches harder or faster with the chaff grenades in his hand. Got at least 3 in him. Looks like a pattern to him. on, come on. The slow punching thing is making this fight a lot more difficult. And I was over here thinking that playing with a DualShock 4 controller would give me an advantage, but I don't remember having this problem before. So it's either going to be from like how I have the graphics turned up, or from just using this controller. Oof. Is there another? Damn, is that another ration, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There it is.
That's good, Snake.
All right. Made it to the next portion.
Hurry up and catch me. I'm here, Snake.
Oh, there he is. Nothing respawns either as far as items go.
Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more. 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 That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of
Oh,
battle,
the one punch
the
is
clashing
killing me.
of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
I wish I could.
That's good, Snake.
There it is.
Hurt me more.
At least I got one combo in there.
That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake.
There it is.
Hurt me more. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good.
Almost
Snake.
there. Almost. Still have one ration left.
Hurt me more.
The longest Gray Fox battle ever. Ah, finally. Another 3-hitter. Another 3-piece.
Hurt me more.
Uh-oh. Alright. Now's a good time to use this.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more.
I don't want to, man. You're pretty hurt there. Gotta like time it so you don't get fucked up by his that radius he got there. Oh shit, he's about to kill me with his radius. There it is. Woof. Did not want to die at that part.
Do you
the longest boss battle ever.
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Everyone in this series has like a 12 pack. The medicine.
What's happening?
Losing myself.
Oh, you're gone. You gone, boy.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using us.
Not too bad. So in 2 hours, I made it to Gray Fox and beat him. I mean, far from, you know, a speedrunner or anything, they'd probably already be done with the game. But for someone who's had terrible issues with emulation as far as like the controller buttons go, I'm pretty content with that.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
It's a sneaking game where I can't sneak.
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
That's so shitty that I can't make him walk slow.
Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh.
I want to...
Alright, let's continue.
A railgun.
Let me save.
These are some of the super... Rex is in the underground.
Come on, let's get through these cutscenes.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is!
She's by Psycho Mantis, you can tell by the music in the background.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was...
Alright. So next stream, we're gonna find Meryl.
She had such a cute way of...
And fight Psycho Mantis. And everyone talks about the way Meryl
If she's
walks.
disguised as the enemy... Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. You're right. We have to take responsibility.
Alright, let's go ahead and save for the first time on this playthrough. We're gonna call it a stream there. I want to say thank you to everyone who's hung out with me today. We had Night Owl, Ellie was here earlier, Spec,
He said that only
Imposing Chris was here for a good bit. All day I'm sure he's sleeping by now.
That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar
Killa,
like my friends.
he may still be
I wanted
lurking.
to do applied physics, not just a theoretical
Leafy,
stuff. I wanted to make things
Penny.
for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex
Thank you
system.
guys.
I just wanted to
Have
make
a good
something
night.
that would be useful
I'll catch you
for
guys
people.
later.
I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too.
Come on. Go ahead, save. Later.